Hey guys, so I'm gonna try to explain what I'm feeling right now the best I can. Some of you may know I'm getting over a cough. That's why I haven't been speaking a lot on social media the last few weeks. But I just felt really compelled to share something that I just read online on Facebook. As most of you know, this has been a really, really hard week for the Jewish community after 11 people were murdered on Shabbat while they were in synagogue in Pittsburgh. And I found myself at different periods throughout the last week just breaking down and crying at random times. Just from watching different tribute videos or reading different articles, just certain things would just trigger myself to get emotional. But there's something that I just read that I just could not believe I was reading in 2018. And it just made me so incredibly sad. I just felt really compelled to share it. So I was watching the video that Maya Bialik posted on her Facebook page. And I really like her because she's always been a proud, consistent voice for Israel and for the Jewish people. And as a celebrity, I feel like it's a very rare thing. Even amongst Jewish celebrities, it's very rare for them to speak out and be so proud. And the video that she posted was just so incredibly accurate to how we've been feeling this week. And that just got me emotional to begin with. And then I started scrolling down and reading some of the comments. And I'm gonna read you this one that just really shook me to my core. So here it goes. I'm Jewish and I have lived in Pittsburgh my entire life, all 40 years. I'm proud to call Pittsburgh home. This past week has been one of the toughest weeks of my life. I'm not a member of Tree of Life. That's the synagogue that got shut up. I am, however, a member of Temple Emmanuel in Mount Lebanon, about 13 miles away. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and the conversations that we have had this week were heart-wrenching. Our synagogue, where I also teach Sunday school, had a therapist for the kids last Sunday and will continue to have her available as long as necessary. My daughter came home from Sunday school and told me about one of her classmates. She told me that her friend ran around her house hiding everything that would or could identify her as Jewish, and told her mom that she did not want anyone to know she was Jewish because she is scared someone will try to hurt her too. My daughter told me that they did talk to this little girl and help to ease her anxiety. No one should ever have to feel like this. Never again. I do want to share that the police in our community were there last Saturday, Sunday, and were on property and in the synagogue this evening at Shabbat services. The outpouring of support from around the world has been unbelievable. The focus of our congregation is and has been chesed, kindness. If you choose to do nothing else, choose to be kind. Whether it be through actions or words, we ask that we all spread kindness. I'm literally shaking right now. And my stomach is in knots from reading that. Because I just cannot believe that in 2018, there are little Jewish kids that are actually terrified to be identified as Jewish. Most of you know that I pretty much wear my Judaism on my sleeve every single day. I'm wearing a Jewish sweatshirt right now. Somewhere wearing my Star of David, which I always wear, my Jewish jewelry from Israel. And it just saddens me so much that this little girl is going through this, and that I'm sure a lot of other young Jewish kids are going through this after what happened. Because no Jew should have to feel this way. And as someone who is a big advocate in the Jewish community, and someone who's very proud to be a Jewish person, it's so important that all Jews feel this way, and that the kids that are living in this day and age feel that it's okay to be Jewish, that you should be proud to be Jewish, not to hide it. And I literally have knots in my stomach right now. And I just pray that this little girl and any other kids like her that are going through something similar are able to get through it and gain strength and overcome it and get to a place where they're able to live in the world as proud Jews. I don't really have much else to say. I just wanted to share that because it's just the most powerful example of how torn and hurt our community is right now. And the thing that I read this week that just really got to me the most. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this by just asking one thing. And that is, wherever you are, whoever you are, please continue to speak up about this hatred, about anti-Semitism. Whether you're Jew, non-Jew, maybe you've never said anything before. Maybe you have Jewish friends. Now is the time. Now is the time. Many of us are feeling very alone within our communities. And we need that very badly right now. We need support. We need to feel like we have allies. And everything makes such a difference. Even every friend that has messaged me about this to just see if I'm okay, it has made such a difference. I can't even tell you, because it's, we really are struggling right now. And that's about it. I'm gonna go try to calm down and get some sleep. And just praying that we can have more peace and security and self-defense in our synagogues and Jewish community centers in the future. Wishing everyone a week filled with love and strength and shalom, peace.